All right, everyone. We got some Patreon sketches to do. This should not take too long. Hope everyone's having a good start to their month. Can y'all believe it's December already? Where'd the year go? Big thank you to everyone who's part of the Patreon. We have some people there. Well, it's a pretty limited amount of slots that we have. So the people who have secured a spot have kind of just stayed there. So I appreciate everyone who has. I don't know if we have any slots open right now. Anyway. So I'm actually supposed to be at a convention right now, Fan Expo San Francisco, but I came down with like pretty bad fever the morning going into it. I actually got sick after I went to go visit my family. If you guys have hung out on the streams before, you guys know that always happens. Just always getting sick. So I decided not to go to the convention like morning of because I was really sick and my wife was really sick. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just stay home. I hit up my buddy who is at the convention, and basically he said I'm not missing anything. So that sucks because I want my friends to do well, but at the same time I'm happy because it meant that I didn't miss anything. For those who don't know, my stream says unstable. This is what I get for messing with all my settings before we. Exo, what's up? Oh, it said my bitrate is too high. Give me a second. Twitch is saying I'm going too hard on this bitrate. But Justice, what's going on? Justice, Exo, how's the stream looking to you guys? I mean, Twitch is giving me a big notification that says crank down that bitrate, bro. But I mean, if it looks good to y'all, I mean, we're not gonna mess with it. It's looking fine. All right, then. Fuck Twitch. We just do what we're gonna do. Exo, what you got going on? You always have projects going on. That's why every time you come in here, I gotta figure out what you're up to these days. I'm good. I was pretty sick the past couple days. I was supposed to go to Fan Expo San Francisco, but got sick, and I just couldn't do it. And I don't mean just like kind of sick. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, it kind of worked out for the best because I had to take care of stuff around the house, and it's probably not wise to travel, especially during Thanksgiving weekend, especially in California and in that weather and sick. You're recovering. You had 2 surgeries. Yeah, you told me about that. Appendectomy. Jesus. Was that must have happened like right after AX Chibi then, right? Like right after. Jesus. But you're all good now? For those who don't know, ha- about like a quarter, I'm not going to say half, about a quarter of my office is dedicated. I built like a little gaming workstation for my wife. So, did you start your stream already?
I'm practicing the bandwidth on it to see if it can hold the.
Oh, I see.
And I'm trying to fix this.
So what we're testing out is if we could stream at the same time without like things exploding. We should be okay because we have a 40 meg upload speed, and I mean my Twitch I only have it at 6, and we have hers is probably at 6 as well. But even then, Twitch is telling me to calm down and turn it down. Not like that YouTube I sent 15,000. You just have a hole in your stomach. Like, so okay, you gotta let me know. So when you got your surgery done, the extent of my understanding of an appendectomy has to do with Lost because Jack performed one on himself on that show. Have you noticed my face camera is starting to slowly tilt? Let me know if it falls over. Yeah, so you you got yours done and then got sent home and then they got infected or it got infected? Because it's not like super invasive, right? Oh my god, my camera. Okay, hopefully that'll hold the rest of the stream and then I could. The problem is I take these cameras down. That's my lasagna timer. All right, guys. Uh, Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. My bad about that. So the stitch got infected. So they took a chunk out of your stomach. Oh my god. Look, as long as it's all good now, right? Oh, you're saying you need to pick up some commissions? Fucking wait in line, man. You fucking had your share for the year already. Oh, your medical bill, dude. Preaching to the fucking choir over here, man. Hey, man. For the past like 2 months, I've been like hawking stuff on eBay. Like just like I have like junk around the office, right? And not even the whole house, just the office. Just fucking junk everywhere. Just like what is this? I got like a spare graphics card, two spare graphics cards sitting around, like three phones from like I sold a phone that's like 10 years old for like $100 for nothing. Like anyway, I'm not saying secretly hawk off stuff while your wife's asleep, but like hey man, medical bills are no joke, man. It's like they'll just take like everything from you. Like, oh, you've lived a really good life. Good job with your business and all that. Anyway, you stubbed your toe. We're gonna take your fucking house from you. Welcome everyone. We're working on some Patreon sketches right now, by the way. It's the first of the month. This is my sketch card EBT just refilled. So no, it is no, but on top of that, dude, it's like the the office has been just so much better for being uncluttered. I mean, it's still a cluttered fucking shit show in here, but I'm working on it. I get it from my folks. Not gonna call them hoarders. They're more like, man, you know, what's like in the Philippines, right? They didn't have nothing. They come over here. Why would they ever throw anything away, right? So I think I got a lot of that from them. But yeah, so if you're interested in a 1660 Super, I got you because I got one here just sitting around. So we're just doing the quick outline sketch of everything. When I do when I do projects like this or like the Patreon cards where I have like or if I have like a lot of commissions from a convention, I prefer to get all the sketches of them done first. Like I like to like hypothetically, let's say I have 5 commissions to do. Um, I like to keep all of them on the same step. So like I'll do the first step on all of them, which would be like a sketch, and I'll sketch all of them before I move forward on any one of them. So how are things in the VTube universe? How was that con, by the way? Forgot what it was called. The VTube con. Didn't they just reopen applications for that? I was thinking about applying, and I was just like, nah, not gonna. That's how it went. Uh, it makes it feel more streamlined. You don't got to pause. Yeah, and you know how I don't know about you, but like when I finish one commission, like I finish a project, you get that like sense of relief where you're like, all right, that's a full day's work. It's time to go with the old dusty trail and go to sleep. you know? Yeah, but like, what if I go in and all I do is commissions though? Just like I was looking into um, what's that called? The Fur Fest, the huge one, Midwest Fur Fest. I actually ran into one of the guys who runs that show at Steel City Comic Con, and he was telling me to just apply anyway. And I was like, I can go there and just do commissions. That's what I was going to do this weekend at the comic convention before I got sick. Yeah, I'm at this point where I really I love my collages, my masterwork drawings, right? Um, but it's one of those things where it's like you're creating something with the hopes that somebody's going to be interested in it. Versus when you do a commission, it's just like I'm not doing shit until you give me a reason to, you know? Like so with that mentality, I'm just like, you know what? That opens up the doors to like every show. So like hypothetically, if you're one of those artists who you do nothing but charms and stuff, like that's all you have, then that really limits where you can go. And I feel like if you get really good at drawing, just in general, that is like an unlimited, you know, you can go fucking anywhere. Anyway, if you wonder why the production of the Masterworks have really halted after the Digimon piece, that's why. I know there were some that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do eventually, but man, I like would rather do literally anything else in my fucking life than make another one of those right now. That makes my wife happy. She fucking hates when I do those projects. Is it working?
Where, this is not working.
Hold on. Some technical issues over here. The YouTube's not working?
Hmm.
What's going on?
Like, nothing's popping up. Where you go to in the beginning?
Uh,
This?
yeah. So is the Twitch working?
Yeah.
Okay. I think so. Yeah. Content. I have mine bookmarked, so it's hard. Malcolm, what's going on? Hold on. I'm helping my wife set up her live stream right now. It's giving her issues. Hold on. Let me. Studio content. Live center. No, that bookmark you had before the live center was yeah.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Do what you wanna do.
All right. Let me know if that's all smooth from there. All right. We're back. Malcolm, what's going on? Working today? Has uh has anyone gone in on any Black Friday stuff? long gone. People aren't trampling over each other anymore, right? Long gone are the days where um, people would die for Black Friday deals. Sundays are your main days off. Hold on. I'm helping my wife set up her live stream right now. Normally, it's really like just we normally have it all set good to go, but it's given her issues for it's not our fault. Yes. So I can help her out from my station here, so just keep the chat going. I'll be right here. News reports of people getting trampled in a fight. Oh yeah, they're still fighting each other and hurting each other. That's good to hear. That's like nostalgia right there. Over TVs. I don't I don't get it, man. Now, unless people are gonna get it and flip. No, I was gonna say get it and then flip it, but even then, like I'm sure stores have like a limit to how many you can get. Bunch of crackheads. That's what it is. You're playing below zero, right?
Yep.
Okay. You know, buy a whole ass TV and trample people, get it for like 60, $70. Go around corner and sell it to somebody for like $73. Go exchange that $13 profit for like one line and then fucking move on with their lives. That's what they're gonna do. My bad, everyone. Give me a second while I sort things out. You stayed home. You're barely. It's called brain rot. Social media and doom scrolling has done a lot on the average idiot's way of thinking. Wow. Yes, sir. You're just gonna have to do your first one without it, and then okay, and then afterwards I'll make a good one because I can't right now. Oh, Malcolm, the Patreon cards have been getting to you fine, right? I recently switched the company I go through to like get my stamps. I know you would think just going to the post office would is where you should get your stamps, but that's not the case. They overcharge there. You can get I don't know how it works. It's just like when you buy stuff from like stamps.com. They can for some reason they can offer you prices that are cheaper, or I buy postage through my business account on PayPal, and for some reason postage there is cheaper than so anyway, I went through this new company and their stamps look real small. And I was just like, oh no. And they were really cheap. So I'm just like, I hope this is legit. But that's good to know. Just got one yesterday. Okay, good. Damn, that took that long to get to you? Shit. I know that Uh, well, this is for the new month, and then I'll have these done today, and then what's Sunday? Oh, they'll be shipped out tomorrow. So I know the holidays will definitely slow down shipping, but we'll see. Point is, they're getting there. But that took hella long. So you guys know I'm a big musical fan, right? Um, I was tempted to go, take some time to go watch Wicked, but then I saw how long it was, and then first I found out how long it was, and then I was like, that's fine, like that's like Les Mis play, like runtime. And then I was like, but there's gonna be two parts, and I was like, nah, look, man, like nah, you're not gonna get me like that. I will wait for it to come out in like a 2 pack, or for somebody to do like a super cut, right? Or it's just one movie, and then I'll pay one price, and I'll watch it later. I'm not gonna go out twice and pay twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're gonna wait until all the theaters, kids get out there. Oh, that's right. If you go now, especially opening weekend, there's gonna be a bunch of people singing along. It's just like when you go to a Marvel movie opening day, and I know you love this shit, but I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to watch the movie. It's funny because like when Age of Ultron came out, I was like 10 years ago, and I was a much younger man. I enjoyed going to the theaters with the hooping and hollering, like all that crazy stuff. But you could see how much older I've gotten. It's like nobody in this damn place make a goddamn noise. You looked at the Wicked audiobook today? 25 hours. Wait, what do you mean 25 hours? Somebody just reading this like a non-musical version of the story? Oh guys, check this out. This is decaf coffee with creamer. I haven't had creamer coffee in hella long. Wife's not doing well right now, so I had to get her a bunch of comfort food. That's why I'm baking that lasagna right now. You always see Marvel movies the opening day. You never have issue with the people in the theater. Usually they're just as excited as you are, and they shut up in the theater. Yeah, I've never had. I've never had. Um, Jory, what's up? Yeah, you know how like you watch those videos online and it's people like going crazy and screaming at the screen and stuff. I've been to plenty of those Marvel showings when it's people like that. And like I said, I used to be about it. I used to enjoy that. Oh yeah, the hype, right? Now I'm like, I'm here on like 11:30 a.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. It's not that I don't. It's not only I don't want noise. If there's another soul in that fucking theater, I'm like, sketching with coffee. I'm sketching at the same time I have coffee, but I'm not specifically using coffee to sketch. Last month you saw the My Hero movie. Oh man, anime fans are the worst. I can imagine though. I mean, I've been to plenty of anime cons. I don't have to imagine. Oh man, imagine what it was like at the One Piece movie when Red came out. Imagine what those theaters were like. Just nonsense. The My Hero demographic should be a lot like they should be like grown ass people by now, right? I mean physically. No. What was she doing that thing where she was asking who's that character? Who's that character?
Wait, I don't think I have audio.
Pause. Let me go check something real quick. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go take care of some stuff real quick. Appreciate you hanging out, Malcolm. Thank you for being part of the Patreon for like 95 weeks or whatever the fuck it is now. I think it's longer than that, right? Anyway, no, it's literally longer than that. I'm getting confused between you being a Patreon and you being a sub. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, before I go, just a heads up. We're gonna have a couple of random streams for like the next week or two, because I have what do you call it? I have a client piece to finish. But mid December, we're gonna be celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Pokemon drawing, the original version of it, about 10 years now. So we're gonna be doing a series of streams where we're gonna completely recolor it, but have everybody shiny, the whole thing. So we'll be having another one of those like crazy couple week sessions. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm estimating like 200 hours of coloring, but to celebrate the 10th anniversary, that's gonna be coming up mid-December. So thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you guys. I'll let you know when I see you.